All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Happy Sunday wherever you are around the world. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of love, on all these updates that I make. But yeah, guys, let's talk about ADA. I apologize I wasn't able to give you guys an update earlier because, I decided to kind of go a little bit slight, last night because you want to just relax a bit because sometimes, you just need to relax. Past 1 week, guys, I've been literally hooked to the screen, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. But, sometimes, it's good to take a break. And I would suggest you guys to do that same because times like this can obviously have us looking at the screen 24/7, but there is very importance of taking a little bit of a break. But anyhow, if you're looking across the board, as we are obviously in Sunday, you are seeing a little bit of red across the board, and that is due to the fact that we have seen Bitcoin see a little bit of a minor pullback, which of course indeed is going to have an impact on the altcoins. But speaking about altcoins specifically, utility projects over the course of the last week have been exploding, and now you're seeing a little bit of a balance for the majority of the market. But let's take a closer look at Cardano, see what is happening, and of course what is yet to come. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of ADA, still holding above 70 cents. That is really nice to see. To be exact, 70.6 cents. Down 6% in USD and also down about 4.2% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap is at about $25.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 2.6 billion. But, I'm sure everyone knows at this point what's really happening, and, the rumors that were flying around, and they're not even rumors at this point, it's coming out of Charles Hoskinson himself. We're going to kind of go over this one thread, and then I'm going to talk about the price, and then we'll go from there. So, shout out to Bull Street Journal to kind of, summarize everything. And I just want to kind of go over this for the people that are not aware as to what's happening. So you can see this is what Charles Hoskin has said himself. So fully staffed policy office in DC within 3 months. I've met with the transition team. No one has been formally offered a role on the crypto committee. We will engage in US crypto policy. We're leveraging relationships we've made the last 3 years. Very interesting. So pretty much, obviously the rumors are that Charles Hoskinson is going to have a position in the crypto committee. And we'll see what happens. If that does end up happening, who knows what can happen with ADA at that point. Well, yeah, let's continue to take a look at this, especially this one right here. I've been pulling names and providing them to the transition team. I intend to speak in front of the Senate in 2025. I'll be involved. Just a question, how close can I be? I will not resign as CEO of IO and divest all my crypto holdings to be neutral, which of course needs to happen, right? He can't be having the crypto under his portfolios, and he can't be out here be a part of like a big role. So obviously that's like a breach of, I think that would be a breach of contract, and as well as conflict of interest. So very, very interesting thing, and he's highlighting something very important. And I'm sure if he gets a position like this, he's not just gonna put his project down that he created, that he's trying to scale to a level that will be worldwide. So this is where the interesting thing lies, right? This is where people are getting excited. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And you can see I will be working with lawmakers and members of the administration. I have certain relationship with certain lawmakers and people who are now members of the Trump admin. Hint, 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 hint. Elon Musk. And remember that spaceship picture that Charles Hoskinson posted? That also kind of adds things up. Since they just chose a chief of staff, it might take a little time. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. But these are some not small statements coming out of Charles Hoskinson. And of course, as Cardano is concerned, now as far as the Cardano project is concerned, if you're looking at the developments they've been making over the course of the last month and a half, and even the last 12 months, they're just going under the table. Like, what I mean by under the table is like under the radar. Sorry, that's the right word to be using. They're completely going under the radar due to the fact that there was not much interest for Cardano from retail. only people that are paying attention to is, the people that actually understand Cardano, which there were not many that were dollar cost averaging in. Like I said, not many. But now, as big statements like these are coming out from Charles Hoskinson, and of course, Donald Trump is the U.S. elected, president who is a pro-crypto. Of course, there's going to be a lot of interest specifically to the U.S.-based projects, and we've seen the U.S.-based projects absolutely exploding over the course of the last, few weeks. But I'm not even few weeks, the last 1 week to be specific. But let's take a look at the price now. 59.92% is the dominance. So it's pulling down. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, Crypto ZX, when the dominance pulls down, why are we not seeing the prices go up? But we need to remember Bitcoin also saw a little bit of a retracement today. Let me just show you guys it on the hourly time frame so it will make a little bit better sense. So you're looking at Bitcoin has been trying to break towards the upside, but honestly, I like what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin did make its way up to $91,500 a few hours ago, but you're starting to see the sideways momentum after popping out of that all-time high back on the 13th. So really, really nice to see Bitcoin, finding a ground for itself. And I know I've emphasized this quite a bit, and this is exactly what you want to be seeing Bitcoin doing. And right now we're being supported by, the previous all-time high, which is just a few days back. That is coming as a little bit of a level of support, but we have seen the price of Bitcoin fall below $90,000, which of course is going to have a little bit of an impact on, the market. And we also need to understand we're on a weekend. On the weekends, we do tend to see more manipulation than usual because CME futures are closed. So, that is something that you need to factor. But if you're looking at ADA right now, I know some people are going to be like, oh, why is the price of Cardano not moving? Why is the price of Cardano not moving? Just to kind of wrap things up for these people that FUD the project for no reason, from November 4th, you did see ADA go up 145%. I don't want to hear anything. You're seeing Cardano holding in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. We did hit almost a new yearly high. We retested our yearly high from earlier this year. Obviously, that was going to come as a little bit of a rejection because, of course, it's a hurdle for the price. We need to think of resistances as a hurdle coming for the price, and that's exactly at the neckline itself. I don't even need to go into the shorter time frame to show you guys. At the neckline, we retested it and saw a little bit of a rejection, which is totally normal. But the price is still holding above the 78.6 fib zone, so we have seen a retracement of about 13.4%. Again, very normal. After 145% increase, a 10% or a 15% retracement is more than okay for the price of ADA or any asset. So as long as the price of Cardano is able to hold within the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, I'm totally okay with that. So obviously we do have about 4 hours left until the daily candle closes. If it's able to remain here, I do believe we will see ADA start heading towards that dollar price point. We need to remember it's not just Cardano, it's a broader market seeing a retracement, which a lot of people will completely forget, and you don't want to be forgetting that factor. I do believe, a lot of exciting time coming ahead for Cardano, and, especially to the people that have been picking up Cardano over the course of the last, few years are going to be rewarded, and they already are being rewarded, to be quite frank with you. So, I'm sure the people that picked up Cardano, think about this, a lot of people will forget this. The people that have been picking up Cardano since 2 cents and that have been compounding and staking, imagine what they're feeling right now. They're feeling amazing, right? And even the people that picked it up below this key resistance, imagine. And to be quite frank with you, anyone that picked ADA up below this key resistance, the true Cardano holders, in my opinion, the ones that believe in the vision and the ones that understand that, market doesn't go up in one day. It requires patience. It requires, a lot of willpower because, of course, think about it. If the market was just going to go up right away, don't you think everyone would be successful? That's just not how life works. I wish I did, but that's not how life works. Patience is very, very important. And I love each and every one of you guys from the Cardano community. Appreciate you guys. Continue supporting you. We'll see a continuation of these updates. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.